All right, we are 2-0 in our last two extra daily bets on patreon.com/BrockPage. But before we get into that, just want to take a quick time out and welcome you to the video for Wednesday, June 8th, 2022. And if you want to save yourself some time, please feel free to check out my quick pick recap at the end of the video. It basically has all of my picks for this video in about 30 seconds. And I'll actually include a timestamp in the comment section below. All you have to do is click on it and it'll take you right to the recap. But if you do want to stick around and enjoy the show, my name is Brock Page and I do sports picks for free right here on YouTube. I also sell my personal sports bets on patreon.com/BrockPage. And once again, guys, I'm 2-0 in my last two extra daily bets on that website. And if you want to access today's extra daily bet, it's only going to cost you just $2.99. And the link for that play is in the description section below. Now, you may be wondering what the difference is between what I do here on YouTube and what I do on my website. Well, what I do here on YouTube is I'll handicap the entire slate of games in any given sport, side and total. And what I do on BrockPage.com is I actually share with you which one of these free YouTube picks on my channel that I'm actually betting on personally. I currently have over 670 members who are signed up and active on my website right now. And if you want to see my current sports betting record, you can do that for free by going to the home page. Now, real quick, guys, just a reminder, if you sign up for a membership here today on my safe and secure website, you're going to get access to that membership every single day all the way through the end of June. And if you're worried about me seeing your credit card information, just keep in mind that I utilize the Patreon platform, and that's a massive safe and secure crowdfunding website who handles all of your private and personal info. I can't see any of it. I'll never see your credit card info. There's no way for me to do that. The only thing I see is your name and email address. And with that, guys, let's go ahead and dive into some free content. We're going to go ahead and start off with the early game, talking about the Tigers taking on the Pirates, 12:35 East. Pittsburgh's minus $1.15, totals 8. Mitch Keller for the Pirates, Alex Faedo for Detroit. Now, Faedo's got just one win on the year, and his whip is above 1.30. The Tigers have also struggled to score runs this year. They're dead last in scoring, dead last in home runs. They're taking on Mitch Keller here today, who has a couple of wins on the year along with 37 strikeouts. The Pirates have also gotten the W in 5 out of their last 7. And they actually do a nice job getting walks at the plate at home. Ke'Bryan Hayes has gotten 24 free passes on the season. He's also leading the team in batting average as he's nearly hitting 300. Meanwhile, Brian Reynolds is right behind him with 23 walks on the year. When it comes to the total in this one, the Buccos are 18-11 to the under at PNC Park. Meanwhile, the Tigers on the other side, they've gone 18-8 to the under when they bat first. I'm going to lean toward Pittsburgh minus $1.15 in the under 8 runs. Next ball game, Blue Jays Royals, 2:10 p.m. East. Toronto's minus 150, totals 9. Yusei Kikuchi for Toronto, Brady Singer for Kansas City. And even though Singer's had a couple of nice outings, his ERA is above 4.10 for the year. The Royals have also had a tough time putting runners across the plate. They're scoring only 3.7 runs a game this year, and they're nearly dead last in home runs. They're taking on Yusei Kikuchi, who's done a nice job striking batters out. The lefties fanned 50 batters already and has an ERA below 4. Meanwhile, offensively, the Blue Jays have done a nice job hitting for power. They're in the top 10 in home runs, top 5 in OPS. Alejandro Kirk is now leading the club in batting average. He's hitting .322 at the dish. A physical specimen he is. I don't know if you've ever seen him. I'll tell you what, he is built. He is in shape. Anyway, Vlad Guerrero and George Springer, they have double-digit home runs apiece. When it comes to the number in this one, 9 out of these teams' last 10 head-to-head meetings fell under the number. So if you're into historical trends, certainly want to think about that one there. As a matter of fact, Kansas City averaged only 1.9 runs a game during that span I just mentioned. Now the Royals are also 16-12 to the under at Kauffman Stadium. I'm going to lean toward Toronto minus 150 in the under 9. Next matchup, it is going to be D-backs Reds, 6:40 p.m. East. Cincinnati's minus 120, totals 9.5. Mike Minor for Cincinnati, Merrill Kelly for Arizona. Now Kelly's 4-3 on the year with a 3.66 ERA. Meanwhile, offensively, the D-backs have been very patient at the dish. These guys are amongst the league leaders right now in walks at the plate per 9. Christian Walker's got 24 free passes on the year. Of course, that's a team best. He's also leading the club in home runs with 14 of them. He's actually in the top 5 in the league right now in that category. Meanwhile, Ketel Marte is leading the club in batting average as well. They're taking on a Cincy pitching staff who gives up a whole lot of runs. These guys are allowing nearly 6 runs a game, and they're also nearly dead last in home runs allowed. Now, Mike Minor also has just 4 innings of work under his belt this year, and they've been pretty dreadful. Now, total-wise, Cincinnati's 18-9 to the over at the Great American Ballpark. Meanwhile, Arizona's 16-11 to the over when they travel. I'm going to lean toward Arizona plus 105. And the over 9.5. And with that, guys, we're going to jump into our quick pick recap. Powered to you by my website at patreon.com/ProgPage, where I'm currently 2-0 my last 2 extra daily bets on that website. I like Pittsburgh minus $1.15 under 8 runs against Detroit. I also like Toronto minus 150 under 9 versus Kansas City. Give me Arizona plus 105 over 9.5 runs against Cincinnati. I also like Seattle plus $1.25 under 8.5 against the Astros. Give me Washington plus 1.5 over 7.5 against Miami. I like Baltimore plus $1.15 under 8.5 against the Cubs. Give me St. Louis plus 135 over 7.5 against Tampa Bay. I like the Rangers plus 1.5 under 7 runs against the Guardians. Give me Oakland plus 1.5 under 9.5 against Atlanta. Give me Minnesota plus 1.5 under 8.5 runs against the Yankees. I like the Dodgers minus 1.5 under 8.5 runs against the White Sox. Give me Milwaukee plus $1.10 under 8 against the Phillies. I like Boston minus 165 under 8.5 against the Angels. Give me the Mets plus $1.10 under 7 against the Padres. Before I give you my next and final free pick for the video, one final reminder that if you sign up for my extra daily bet here today on my website, you're going to get access to that membership every single day all the way through the end of June. I'm going to lean toward the Giants minus 1.5 and the over 9 runs against Colorado. And with that, guys, that's going to do it for me. Don't forget to check me out on patreon.com/ProgPage. Now, if you guys do end up getting a membership here today on my website, just keep in mind, you're going to get billed the day you sign up and then the first of every month following that. So if you do end up getting a membership here today on my safe and secure website, you're going to get access to that content all the way through the end of June. I always tell folks in every single video, the earlier in the month you sign up, the better. And guys, if you want to get access to every single bet that I offer on my website, you may want to think about signing up for my board member tier. Not only do board members get access to the board member tier package bet itself, they actually get access to every single bet, every single package, every single day, all the way through the end of June. It's an all-inclusive membership. But most importantly, guys, got to thank you for joining me right here on YouTube. Really hope you enjoyed all this great free content, all this great free information. And with that said, guys, happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today. And real quick, it's my 3-year anniversary with my lovely wife. So I'm going to be out to dinner tonight and, enjoying some fine cuisine. So obviously, I know she doesn't watch the videos, but happy anniversary to my lovely wife. Definitely a day that I look forward to. And here's a little behind the scenes fact for you. my wedding anniversary is actually the same wedding anniversary as my grandparents. So, of course, they passed away many years ago, but that's always something nice, kind of something special that we share with them. But anyway, guys, once again, happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day to you. And I look forward to seeing you later on today on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage.